If you're watching this, you obviously have no idea what I'm doing at the moment, which is kind of relatable because I don't know what I'm doing either. I kind of ran out of crap to make I kind of ran out of crap to make videos on about ROBLOX.com. That rhymed. And making YouTube videos is kind of like smoking to me. All right, if I don't smoke my daily making of a YouTube video, I don't feel like I've contributed to anything in society, which is kind of ironic because every contribution I make to society just makes it worse, which is kind of good because society is stupid. So I'm gonna play Subnautica now because it's the only game I have a lot of knowledge on. Apparently, if it's a marine game, I simply seem to know a lot of it. It's not because I have a fetish for fish. All right, look at this fish. It's a nice fish. It has plenty of holes to put your penis into, which is especially beneficial if you have a very, very small one. You see those holes? That's where the fish farts out their cool, weird yellow crap. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like fish piss. I mean, think about it. All the fish has to piss in the ocean every once in a while. And they must be obviously very hydrated. Because they living. Unfortunately, because I do nothing except to make Roblox videos, this is obviously gonna attract a lot of unwanted attention from other people. And if you're one of those people, I'm Brave Little Jimmy. Nice to meet you. I am currently in the middle of having my not financial crisis, my psychological existence crisis, and I can't really bear the difference whether that's a joke or that's the hard truth of reality of things. All I know is I've memorized this map because I played it since I was, what, 11? All I know is I know a lot about the water, and the important thing about the water is it's all made out of piss. You're swimming in urine if you're swimming in salt water. I mean, think about it. Urine is salty. Don't ask how I know that. And the water is salty. The oceanic crap. Freshwater is more poop-based. You're swimming in poop if you're a freshwater diver. Think about it coincidentally. Why is there a bladderfish? I mean, you're in air and your bladder fills up with piss. I'm swimming in piss, and this fish has a bladder which fills up with air. I have no idea where I'm going with that, but this fish is taking a piss. Is taking a massive shining golden piss. And that's a shark, by the way, but they're hoarders, so they won't attack me unless I'm taking their crap. Hey, little goober, give me your booger.
Oh, no. Oh, the beast is awful in nature. How a fish. Oh, he's not happy about that, is he? Oh, this the stinky butt which made Markiplier die in the game because he got distracted from them, so he drowned.
You remember that? You remember that moment? See, apparently because I've been unable to use this piece of crap website to make things worse for society, I've been having problems with sleeping. I've slept for what, 12 hours? It's been a goddamn anime adventure for me, a goddamn isekai anime adventure. Which I don't really like because it's the most ultimate form of escapism. I can't even keep my eyes open properly. And I don't know whether that's because my eye muscles died. Because if you're watching isekai anime, you're basically watching the most god-awful, copied and pasted piece of crap ever to be existed. But I guess it makes sense because its consumers are just people whose brains have rotted away completely due to overwork. See, what you're gonna want to do first is pick up these weird testicle semen things from the plants. I don't know if plants are able to nut on you, but either way, if they could, it would be very kinky. Now, once you've gone outwards, you're gonna have to go back inwards, and you're gonna have to go back outwards again, and then you're gonna see that, you're never gonna see that cutscene again. With the knife, you're gonna have to harvest even more semen. I have no idea how that works, but I guess it's just the game's way of saying F you. Because it's society, goddammit. We all hate each other. Oh, yeah. I don't know what fiber mesh does. I don't think I should have gotten fiber mesh. In all actuality, I was supposed to get, like, a better O2 tank or something. Alright, everybody forgets about this cutscene.
Oh, wow. Let's kick his ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Your first horror experience when it comes to this game. You're gonna have to go underwater. And nobody likes underwater diving. Especially now that they added, what? I don't know, it's gonna make, I don't know, I had like an Arabic joke planned, but that'd be too mainstream. Either way, they're explosive and I'm hard. It teaches you about the horrors of cave diving. No, there's no hole which lets me see the surface. I'm turning trypophobic. Alright, so the first step you're gonna have to do when you're a newbie like this, you're gonna have to get the habitat builder. or the scanner or the repair tool, whatever. As long as you get something, you're winning, I guess. The game never actually tells you how you're supposed to win it. You're just going to have to explore for yourself, but because you're so scared, you always end up having to look at other people do something to make it so you get much better at starting off than get the what. I don't remember. Let's just say you're scared Big Timmy and I'm brave little Jimmy. Oh, God. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling today. Now, this scene always gives me a boner. It's the first step of actually getting something right.
Finally! A solution!
The game is gonna do its first job at making you pessimistic by saying you're gonna get rescued in a very long period of time. Let's just say it's a period long enough for you to be able to start your own race of human fish amalgamations that a scene for most people are a crime to humanity, which is a shame because all you ever wanted in life was love. Now, Subnautica is unique in the fact that you don't have the ability to fight back against your predators. Which kind of just is a win-win situation because you don't even need to fight back against your predators because your predators are stupid. Fish, in fact, are so unbelievably stupid they can't even feel pain. Fish are the muscle heads of society. That's why fishing is such an essential and effective way of solution to a problem in regards to food and hunger. I don't know. Anyways, I wasn't gonna actually grab silver. I'm just gonna blame it on my killer headache, man. I don't know. I just can't think at all, man.
Get back here, boy. Are you gonna stalk me all the time here, boy? Get back here, let me show you. Pew!
Okay, acquiring a computer chip wasn't actually that hard. I typically find it as a very difficult stage in life, but apparently not. I'm one step away from acquiring fun. See, the thing that makes Subnautica such a good horror game is that it's very effective at making you feel hopeless. And that's coming from a veteran. See, by having no quest lines or markers or mark it on your maps, this game is very effective. This game is very effective in making you have to improvise everything. It's kind of like school, you know? Hey, here's my god-awful explanations. Now you're gonna have to do everything yourself. Well, out of all places, I don't think I've actually been here. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Things are starting to get intimidating here. The fishes are even pissing themselves. Now, the thing about this game is it's not very effective at scaring you, but it is effective at making you scare yourself with your stupid theories on regards to what kills you in this game or doesn't kill you in this game. It automatically makes you come up with a rule. If you don't know what it is, it's probably gonna kill you. I have absolutely no idea why I have such a pessimistic side about YouTube. I mean, it's literally the best job in the world. I mean, I can literally touch myself while working. That's how good of a job this is. I don't even have to wear pants. Matter of fact, I could be jacking off just at this moment here. I mean, I'm surrounded by fish. This is like an H-rated game for me. Oh my god, I'm filled with so much sexual frustration, man. I'm even down bad for the flora, man. Now with this building machine, I can finally get things done with. It is the ultimate multi-purpose tool. So ultimate to the point where you're going to have to use a lot of batteries to... Oh, goddammit, look at that convenient radio call. I turned off the voice audio so I don't have to put up with their stupid repeated lines. I've heard them like 15 times already. All they have to do is mark crap on my map and call it a day. Now, because I'm a bit of a hoarder, I already have everything placed in front of me. Oh, well, that's good, I guess. Now, my problem with naval games is because the map is as flat as your titties, you're going to have to abuse this nipple over here to understand exactly which way you're facing. Trust me, this is some navigation crap your compass even can't even help. It's gonna be spinning around like my tie after seeing a caked up black man. I remember when I was little, I'd look out into the horizon, I'd look at all that bioluminescence. Get over here, I need a companion. Looking at all that bioluminescence. Honestly, it was so beautiful it could give me a boner. But I couldn't have a boner back then because I was premature. See, later on in the game, some guy named Ozzy is gonna come and talk to you about how hopeless his place is and about how he's getting attacked by these slimy hentai worms, and it's gonna place you next to a cave. And that cave, you're not gonna go down because it's a scary cave. Because it's got worms and they're gonna steal your virginity. It's like those Brazilian fishes that swim up your willy That crap is so terrifying. It scares me even.
That was a person who's memorized this map. As long as you stay as long as you stay in the middle of the map, you're not gonna get the only Leviathan that's ever gonna terrify you are these guys. Anyways, because these are like bone sharks, I've kind of screwed up. I kind of gotten lost. I'm assuming due to the presence of these sharks, I'm around the floating islands biome. A very beautiful biome, but a very useless biome is that. Because in terms of being a newest sons, these sharks make me look inferior. See that testicle attached to the island? That comes to show that the island has floaties, unlike you. Now, because I'm more used to having the life pod placed somewhere over there, instead it got placed over there. It's a very, very confusing system to help me locate my... It's confusing. But I think I'm heading close to my location I'm supposed to go to. If not, heading further south this way, it's gonna take me to the dunes biome. And we all know the dunes biome. The dunes biome is a no-go. The dunes biome is the border patrol of this game to prevent you from escaping, so you don't have to look at that monstrosity of a void the developers created. Imagine having to utilize thalassophobia to get you to stay away from the unadded zones. Imagine having to use oxygen to get a YouTuber to shut the hell up. Better yet, why don't I go and utilize this cloud? See, that cloud has a floating island. That floating island's attached to the Grand Reef, which is attached to a lesser Grand Reef. The Grand Reef only has one Leviathan, and it's a ghost Leviathan, so you don't really have to be worried about it. But in terms of Leviathan, both Leviathans are pieces of crap. Yep, I remember this crack. I'm getting near. See, the red grass zone is the best place to put down a habitat, especially this red grass zone, because not only is it placed next to this biome and that biome, it also is placed in this biome and that biome and that thing over there and that thing as well. So it'll be the best zone to place down a foundation perpendicular to over here. Oh yeah. Now let's just build a basic piece of crap, add a hatch to it. Make it breathable, of course, we can't forget that. Let's make it nice and fancy though, so we know it's not a piece of diarrhea clumped out of my brain. Oh, now we're talking. Don't question how it's able to make oxygen out of nothing. It's called plot armor for a reason. Ah, boom, I no longer have to play. I can go home finally and start masturbating. And I even have enough for a medical kit fabricator. How much for a thing? Oh my god. I can make one. Look at you, Jerome Jr. What have you done? I'm going to break this outcrop with you. Okay, well, I can't do it. That was an act of violence, Jerome Jr. Junior. You don't have to be terrified by these pieces of craps. They're too busy making love to their precious sand to never notice your futile existence. Your existence is so futile. You don't even deserve to act as food for them. They'd rather eat sand than eat that ass of yours. It's a very pessimistic side of life everyone has to come to terms with. But you will make friends with these little angry red chihuahuas that are gonna bite you for no reason. I like to play a challenge where I don't get bitten by these red chihuahuas in the grass. Because I'm such a perfectionist, the moment I get bitten by one, I quit the game. It's an insult to my entire existence to get bitten by one of those piece of crap chihuahuas. Trust me, the more decoration you have in your base, the more proud you'll feel of it. Now, I'm saying that in a quite grumpy manner, but that's because I am grumpy. Anyways, I'm gonna need a sea moth to explore that piece of crap. That way I don't have to constantly go up and down for oxygen. But because you have an attention span the size of your dick, I won't be covering it here. The name's Brave Little Jimmy, professional cynic. Nice to meet ya.